Anya. So again, you can't trespass me for not committing a crime. Peacefully recording, doing a First Amendment protected activity, constitutionally protected, is not a crime, and you can't turn it into a crime. Okay, just because you feel some way or he feels some way, you can't turn it into a crime and say that I'm trespassed now from this public building that we all pay for. Okay, we're not here for the clients. We're here to check out our building, record our government workers, which we have a duty to do as citizens. You know, make sure the government's doing what they're supposed to be doing, respecting the Constitution. They took an oath to uphold. I'm sure you did. Did you take it?
You should be teaching the guy that we have this First Amendment right to record in public spaces.
Okay, but it's unsettling to the client.
No,
is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Right.
So then why on God's green earth would you try to turn that into a crime?
Right.
Because the supervisor.
Because they feel that way?
Would like you all to know that.
Because they feel that way, right? Because they feel some kind of way.
Okay. What's the point of you guys in here recording?
Exercising my First Amendment rights.
And it's freedom of press. It's freedom of press.
By everyone around, and when they don't respect them, your duty is to come and educate them.
Right.
So that the next time somebody comes here, these people won't try to violate their rights.
Because we will keep coming back until they say, hey.
It is often that they will call us to assist folks out of here because of the
Because they're creating a disturbance or something.
Created disturbance. The disturbance was created on them. It's all on video. They have video too.
Okay.
And it will all show the same thing because the camera can't lie. So whatever they said on their 911 call or whatever she said to you before you came in that door, you can take it with a grain of salt until you see the video.
Right.
We didn't create a disturbance. We're not here to create a disturbance.
You don't think recording people in a setting of where they're coming here to get...
We didn't record people.
I stood here and didn't say a word whether I'm holding a camera or not, and other people go crazy. That's not on me. That's on them because they can't control their emotions.
And we didn't record clients. I already said that. We recorded them, you guys, anybody that's in government. We're not here for the clients. We understand that it's a, touchy subject, with mental health and all that. So we're not trying to record them or anything like that. But this is a public building that we all pay for, and we have a right to come check it out. Freedom of the press. Anywhere where the public goes, the press can go too. If this is a client that wants to come through, I have no problem with moving my camera. I don't have to, but I have no problem with moving my camera and let them come through because it's not about that.
I understand you're doing the First Amendment stuff, okay, but actually just being human and respecting these people that have come here for help.
Right. I totally respect them. I didn't give them.
Right?
No, it's not disrespectful. Not at all.
What would be disrespectful is if that lady took somebody's information and laid it on the counter and then we recorded it. That would be disrespectful.
Right.
A camera can't cause a disturbance.
It looks like this gentleman wants to come through. I'll move out the way.
Folks that are suffering from mental health crisis.
Look at the reviews of this office. And I'm here to show what goes on here to advocate for people like myself. Because this place is terrible.
How are they going to make it better?
It's going to show.
They're going to see how they act, and they'll act better.
Maybe someone will get fired if they've been doing bad to people. If they're not, rude service is a lot of the complaints. Nobody should come here and have to deal with rude staff when they're having a mental issue or something like that.
Have you seen the
have I seen what?
Have you seen
All you
any
have
of
to
that
do is look
today?
at
Well,
their Google reviews.
I haven't been able to do much because as soon as I walked in, and we weren't recording anybody, we were literally looking at the walls and stuff. There was a problem, okay, and they all freaked out. So yeah, I'd say there was pretty much a big issue. And even after I explained to him peacefully, he still has a problem with it. And I said,
that's where you come in.
That guy right there.
To educate him and let him know that what we are doing is not wrong. It is not against the law. You cannot have us removed from a public building absent a crime.
Right.
I just think with some people that come here, they just have privacy with some of the stuff they're doing.
And we're not getting any of
That
it.
room or
Let's
that
say
room
we're not getting any of that.
where it
No, I
says
know.
authorized personnel
I'm just saying, if you guys came without cameras and you guys needed help, wouldn't you guys want
I mean, it's just like
privacy without people having
it's,
cameras all
well, it's no
around?
different if I stood on the public sidewalk right out in front and just sat there and recorded. Everybody I'm going to see coming in and out. I'm on a traditional public forum right there in public. That's not to say that I would do that. And that's not, and just like I explained, I'm not here for the people here. Now, in other government buildings, I don't care as much. I'll record the people that are in there because we're in public space and it's not a, mental health issue. You know, like a city hall, like a library, like a Secretary of State, you name it. Any of those buildings, I can go in there and record. And if there's people sitting in there, I can record them too, because we're in public. Okay? I'm peacefully doing it. I don't say a word to anybody unless they say something to me. And you see, I'm calm. I try to explain. I'm cordial. And that's it. You leave us be. We're here for another 3 minutes after you guys leave, and we're out of here. And then we come try it again next month and see if it changes.
Again next month because you failed to educate the people having the problem. You failed.
Right. Let him know that we're doing nothing wrong.
We're doing nothing wrong. What we are doing is a constitutionally protected activity, and you're going to So you're going to enforce my right to do so today.
I don't need to do that right now.
What?
We're waiting for my supervisor, right?
Oh. I thought...
I mean, we can wait for your supervisor. I have no problem.
I mean, do you really need a supervisor to do that for you? You could do it.
All you have to do is do your job.
And I'm sure the supervisor would thank you for doing it and not wasting his time or her
We're going to
time.
finish up a trespass notice, and then you have the notice for next time.
Well, all I'm saying is if you try to trespass me and you threaten to arrest me over it, well, then that's definitely, you lose your qualified immunity, okay? And I will be coming after you in court, okay? Because you'd be violating my constitutional rights, okay? And I don't know if you're cool with that.
Is there a way we can like meet in the middle here?
Did you not hear what I said 3 minutes ago? Hand out your education and we will leave.
Right.
Hand out your education, we're out here.
Yeah.
Jeff would like us to write down the trespass notice today. Jeff, the supervisor here.
Okay.
Absent a crime.
Right. For no reason, basically.
This is public, and we've not done anything wrong.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
the-
I'm not saying you've done
Right.
anything
It's the
wrong.
same thing as if I were black and he said, look, get that black guy out of here. I don't want him here.
Well,
It's no different.
what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a quick phone call. I'm going to step outside for a few minutes. I'll come back and talk to you all.
Sir, can I just tell you that I told her, they said, what can we do to get this moving along? Just educate the employees that what we're doing is not wrong, and
Right.
we're out of the door.
It's a public building. We'll do the public.
Right. And
This lady, the guy over there, this lady, they're the ones that need to hear this from you.
yeah.
Well, that's fair, but
We know.
I'm just going to tell you what the concern that people have here.
I get it.
There's a stigma associated
Sure.
with mental health.
I understand.
And getting treatment for it. So people come here, and so people will not feel comfortable coming here if they're being recorded, right? By something they don't know what you're doing with the recording.
And I will say, and I told them, we have not recorded any clients today. You know, normally we don't care, but in mental health places, we're not going to try.
No, and honestly, like, I don't know you. I don't think you'd lie to me. You know, but the fact is the feeling that's happening
I
is
get
going
it.
to make people feel uncomfortable and prevent people from coming to seek
Well,
treatment.
and
So,
maybe,
let me
but
go.
also the reviews that are online and saying that poor service, we're not getting help we need. This is, one of the worst places I've ever came to. You know, this is also us coming here to check it out, disseminate it to the public. Maybe it'll help someone, maybe it won't. I don't know.
But
But we don't mean no
I'm
harm.
going to step outside. No, obviously, you're having a civil conversation with people in here, so I have no issue with that. I'm going to go make a phone call
Okay.
in a minute, okay?
Yep.
What was your guys' name?
Pam and Ian.
Pam and Ian. Nice
He
to
knows.
meet you.
He
I'll be
knows.
right back.
All right. Beautiful. That's what we love to see.
Exactly.
Alrighty. See? Excellent. You guys out? And we're out.
Thank you.
Take care. We're good?
Okay.
All right.
All right. See you guys later.
Explained everything to them?
Excellent.
So,
I appreciate
What's your
it.
name?
I'm Sergeant Verhelli.
Verhelli.
Yep.
Excellent. Much professional. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. So they understand, obviously, public building. You're in a public area. So we're going to head out.
All right.
And like I said, if there's,
We'll be out of here in a few minutes.
sounds good.
All
I
right.
appreciate it.
Excellent.
Have a good day.
Yep. You too.
I
you go.
appreciate you taking the time for your supervisor.
All right.
And this is why it is so important for you to know your rights and to help us to bring awareness to the rest of the public. So don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, like the video and leave a comment to reach more people. And remember, always record the police.